Our channel is focused 100% on stories like this one. It's giving you valuable information that the media hides from you, so please, to make sure you do not miss videos like this, subscribe to the channel and leave your like. It helps our work a lot. The Great Pyramid of Giza has always been one of the most mysterious monuments in the world. Built over 4,000 years ago, sheer size and precision continue to baffle architects, engineers, and historians alike. But beyond its construction lies something even more intriguing, a secret that has captured the attention of conspiracy theorists for decades. Hidden deep inside the Great Pyramid, there is said to be a locked door that no one has ever managed to open. This door, according to many, conceals something far more powerful and enigmatic than a simple burial chamber. To understand why this theory persists, we must revisit the known history of the pyramid. Officially, the Great Pyramid is said to have been built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu. Yet, to this day, no body, no inscriptions, and no treasures have ever been discovered inside. Instead, empty chambers and narrow shafts have been found, some leading to places still unexplored. Among these shafts is one that ends in what appears to be a sealed stone door. The presence of this door has sparked endless debate. Why would ancient builders go to such lengths to create a door that seems to lead nowhere? When researchers first explored these shafts with robotic cameras, they discovered metal handles embedded in the stone. This was an anomaly, since metal was not commonly used in pyramid construction. It was a detail that suggested purpose. Was this door meant to be opened at a specific time? Was it designed to hide something intentionally from humanity? These questions remain unanswered, fueling speculation that what lies behind it could change everything we know about history. One of the most popular theories is that behind the locked door lies the Hall of Records. This legendary hall, often mentioned in esoteric texts, is believed to contain ancient knowledge, maps of lost civilizations, and even advanced technologies left behind by beings far older than Egypt itself. If such a place exists behind that sealed door, it could explain why attempts to open it have been met with resistance. The Egyptian government has always been reluctant to allow full exploration of the Great Pyramid. Officially, they claim it is to preserve the monument. But conspiracy theorists argue otherwise. They believe powerful forces want to keep whatever is behind that door hidden from the world. There is also the theory of extraterrestrial involvement. The Great Pyramid's alignment with the stars, its mathematical precision, and its mysterious shafts have led many to believe it was not built by human hands alone. If the locked door conceals technology or evidence of extraterrestrial contact, it would explain the secrecy. Some even suggest that the pyramid itself is a machine, and that the locked door is part of a mechanism not meant to be tampered with until humanity is ready. Other researchers point to ancient Egyptian mythology. In these stories, gateways to the afterlife were guarded by doors that only the worthy could pass. The locked door inside the pyramid could be a symbolic or literal representation of this belief. It may not be just a physical barrier, but a spiritual one. What if behind it lies not treasure or technology, but a portal? A doorway to another realm, another dimension, or even another world. The idea of the pyramid as a portal is not as far-fetched as it may sound. The structure's shape, energy alignments, and unexplained electromagnetic anomalies have long intrigued scientists. Some measurements suggest that the pyramid resonates with Earth's natural frequencies. Could the locked door be protecting a space where these energies concentrate? A chamber designed to connect this world with another plane of existence? In 1993, a robotic probe named Upwit was sent into one of the pyramid's shafts. It made its way through a narrow passage until it came to a sudden stop at what seemed to be a small limestone door with copper fittings. This was the first time the world caught a glimpse of the mysterious locked door. Nearly a decade later, in 2002, another robot was sent to drill a small hole through it. What lay beyond shocked researchers. Yet another door. A second barrier, just as impenetrable as the first. The discovery only deepened the mystery, raising more questions than answers. Why would there be multiple doors hidden within the pyramid? Were the builders deliberately creating obstacles to protect something of immense importance? Or were they constructing a puzzle, a test that only those with the right knowledge could solve? This double barrier has given rise to the idea that the pyramid contains layers of protection, suggesting whatever lies inside must be extraordinary. Some scholars have linked the locked door to prophecies, Ancient texts from around the world speak of times when hidden knowledge will be revealed to humanity. The Great Pyramid itself has been interpreted by some as a kind of prophecy in stone, its dimensions and alignments marking significant cosmic events. Could it be that the locked door is timed to open not by force, but by destiny? Perhaps it will only reveal its secrets when humanity reaches a certain level of understanding. Skeptics, of course, dismiss these theories, suggesting the door is nothing more than a structural feature or part of an unfinished construction. But this explanation fails to satisfy those who know the level of precision and intent behind every detail of the pyramid. Nothing about the Great Pyramid was random. Every stone, every shaft, every angle had purpose. Why then would this door be an exception? Another angle explored by theorists is the connection between the locked door and lost civilizations. Some believe the pyramid predates the Egyptians, built by a civilization far more advanced. If true, the locked door could be the last remnant of their presence, hiding artifacts that prove humanity's history is far older and more complex than we are told. Such a discovery would rewrite everything we know about our past, and perhaps that is why it remains sealed. Religious implications also cannot be ignored. If the door hides texts, relics, or evidence that challenge established religious beliefs, those in power would have every reason to keep it hidden. The pyramid could be holding truths that redefine creation itself, truths that would disrupt centuries of doctrine and authority. The more we examine the Great Pyramid, the more it feels like a message left for future generations. Perhaps the locked door is not just meant to hide, but to protect knowledge until humanity is ready to handle it responsibly. Imagine for a moment what might happen if tomorrow that door were opened and inside were blueprints for technologies far beyond our comprehension. Would we use them for progress or for destruction? Perhaps those who built the pyramid understood this dilemma all too well. There are whispers in esoteric circles that the locked door is tied to the return of a golden age. Once opened, humanity will gain access to wisdom lost for millennia. The pyramid, in this view, is not a tomb at all, but a vault of civilization's greatest secrets. The locked door then becomes a symbol of humanity's readiness to transcend ignorance and embrace truth. And yet, despite all the speculation, the door remains sealed. Year after year, expeditions and robotic explorations reveal little progress. The world waits, questions build, but answers remain elusive. It is as if the pyramid itself is guarding its final secret, refusing to give it up until the time is right. The story of the locked door and the Great Pyramid reminds us of the limits of human knowledge. For all our technology, for all our science, we still stand in awe before mysteries carved in stone thousands of years ago. Whether it hides ancient wisdom, alien technology, or nothing at all, the locked door has already succeeded in one thing: keeping humanity questioning. But what if the answers are more dangerous than we imagine? What if opening that door triggers something beyond our control? Could it be that the ancients left it locked for a reason? Perhaps the greatest secret of the Great Pyramid is not just what lies behind the door, but whether humanity should ever open it at all. Till the day that mystery is solved, the Great Pyramid will continue to stand as both a monument and a warning. It holds within its heart a locked door, silent, waiting, guarding a truth we may not yet be ready to face. Our channel is focused 100% on stories like this one, giving you valuable information that the media hides from you, so please, to make sure you do not miss videos like this, subscribe to the channel and leave your like. It helps our work a lot.